Noah's Ark. Archaeologists haven't found evidence of a simultaneous, global flood. Instead, many point to massive localized flooding in Mesopotamia around 2900 BCE. The account of Noah's Ark spans Genesis 6 to 9. Distressed by the wickedness and violence of humanity, God decides to have only descendants of Noah. God finds Noah, a man described as righteous and blameless, and instructs him to build a massive wooden ark. Noah is told to bring his family, 8 people in total, and a specific number of every animal, usually cited as pairs, though the text mentions 7 pairs of clean animals to keep each species alive. Once the doors are shut, it rains for 40 days and 40 nights. The water surges from the fountains of the deep and the sky, covering the highest mountains. The earth remains flooded for about a year. As the waters recede, the ark comes to rest on the mountains of Ararat, modern-day Turkey. Noah sends out a raven and later a dove. When the dove returns with an olive branch, he knows the land is drying. Upon exiting, Noah builds an altar. God promises never to destroy the earth with a flood again, sealing this covenant with the first rainbow. Now we know that the flooding was a localized one. During that period of flooding, people believed the earth was flat. In a spherical earth, it is impossible to have a global flooding. The rest of the world other than Noah's Mesopotamia had no flooding. If it was a global flooding, the whole people in the world would have been only descendants of Noah. The living creatures on earth is above 8 million, and it would have been impossible for Noah to find and put them all in the ark. It would have been impossible to build an ark that big with the limited technology available at that time. Probably it was Noah's idea to save his family. The flooding probably lasted for only a month, not a year. The pairs of animals on board could be domestic animals he kept at home.